What's happening, guys? This is Ishan Saxena from Tech Explorers. So, this is my new Android One Micromax, and this is a very good price segmented device to buy this for you guys. And I really like this device for rupees 7500 rupees, and it has many features if you want to buy like in very good price segment in this price bracket like 7500, and it has many functionalities I really like of this device. It is running on 4.4.4 KitKat out of the box, and future updates will be come out soon of Lollipop update, that is 5.0. so you can update via Wi-Fi or data connection if you want. And soon we will, if we possible, we will show you L update also in our future review. Stay tuned for that also. So let's start with the first review of this device. So battery is approx 1700 milliampere. So I okay with the bright battery segment. So it's not giving me as expected, like it's giving approx 1 day for normal usage. Like if you see, I have charged my phone at 100%. Now it's left about 76%. So it's okay. So, and there's also option default SMS app. You can choose Hangouts also and messaging app also. So it's a very good in my opinion. So in display there's also brightness option, and there's a auto brightness sensor. If you want auto brightness sensor, there's also have all proximity plus ambient light. Some sensors are there, so that is very good. So let's give you an overview of this device. This is the earpiece and 1.3 megapixel back camera, and some sensors, proximity and ambient sensors, and it has gravity sensor also, and there is a 5 megapixel rear facing camera with single LED flashlight and Micromax logo, and there is an Android One, and there's a, if you can see, there's a speaker grill also. So it's at the back of the back, the battery feel is so good. Like if you see in Note 3, like I have this Moto G also, Moto G second generation, and it's also this rubberized feel, so good, so powerful device. This device is so powerful. So, and this is the IPS display, 4.5 inches display, so it's so cool. So and it is a dual SIM device, and if you want to dual SIM device, is the signal quality is pretty okay, I would say. The call quality is also very good in my opinion. The third party also, they can hear my voice very clearly, so that's okay for me and for other people if you use this device. So I really like this. So there are also location settings also, and one thing more, if you are a heavy gamer like me, so the like Alphas 8, San Andreas, GTA Vice City, any game you want to play, so it is the device can hang if you load many games in it. And the RAM also, the RAM of this device is 1 GB, and the internal is 4 GB, so it's pretty okay. And there's also expansion of memory card. Internal is 4 GB and expandable is 6 approx. It can up to 32 GB or 60 GB it can support. I think it's 32 GB it can support, so it's okay for my opinion. And I think it can also move heavy games or heavy apps in micro SD card, like I show you. Go to apps, settings, apps, and here we go on the SD card. Yeah, so here you check this, and move to SD card. For example, I do move the SD card, and it automatically goes to this SD card. So it's pretty okay. I move it to device memory. So and I will also demonstrate the camera of this device. I have this here we go. Let's take some shots. So tap to focus, and this is the specific Android Google camera, and it has HDR mode also, which is, I would say, it's very cool in my opinion. Like I have my Samsung Galaxy Note 2 also, so it has also HDR mode. So which is, I think it's 75 rupees at the 20,000 rupees, expensive to 20,000 rupees. It has HDR mode also. So I liked it very much. So that's all for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. This is Ishan Saxena from Tech Explorers.